Hello. What is cooking? Cooking methods, techniques. From SpanishCookVideo.com, Hangouts Cooking Academy. Well, my name is Nancy Ballesteros, and it is an honor for me to have you here in this Hangout. It's the seventh of the series of our starting company, where I realize an overview about cooking, where from this point, we'll be going deeply in the members area and in the cooking challenges inside the members area, where you will learn more and practice with amazing, spectacular, and delicious Spanish recipes. What is cooking? Cooking, what is cooking or cooking? Well, cooking is the art of preparing food for consumption. Let's see. The art of preparing food for consumption with the use of heat, raw or chemical reactions. Cooking techniques and ingredients vary widely across the world, reflecting unique environmental, economic, and cultural traditions and trends. SpanishCookVideo.com will work in this first company phase of teaching Spanish and Mediterranean recipes and cooking techniques. In this industrialization is a turning point that changed how food affected to get known healthy food habits. There are different food pyramids, and the Mediterranean is considered as one of the healthier and balanced diets. The 5 main cooking techniques or methods are roasting, baking, boiling, also frying, and smoking. Well, also grilling, barbecuing, steaming, and braising, but most recently pressure and microwaving. Various methods use different levels of heat and moisture and vary in cooking time. The method chosen greatly affects the end result because some foods are more appropriate to some methods than others. Some major hot cooking techniques includes other secondary technical. So roasting includes, let's see again. So roasting includes barbecue, grilling, broiling, rotisserie, and sweating. And what about baking? Let's take the card. Baking includes the baking techniques, the baking blind, and the flash baking. About boiling. Boiling includes blanching, braising. It's okay? Sorry. Braising, steaming, poaching, infusion, stewing, and vacuum flash cooking. About frying, includes deep frying, hot sand frying, pressure frying, and stir frying. Stir frying is very used in Spanish recipe. And the smoking technique. Next hangout will describe these major and secondary cooking techniques, and after we'll do it with cooking examples teaching each technique with Hangouts cooking classes, having you the opportunity to be practicing with us online in live classes. About ingredients, well, we'll make two distinctions: where ingredients come from and what ingredients contain. Answering to first question, they come from three resources. First, from living organisms, divided in plants, animals, and mushrooms. Plants are divided in 6 groups: vegetables, fruits, grains, nuts, herbs, spices. Animals in 3 are divided in 3 groups: meat, eggs, and dairy products. Second, the non-living organism that we also use on cooks, as water and minerals such as salt. Cooks can also use wine and spirits. Answering the second question, ingredients contain 5 types of molecules: proteins, carbohydrates, fat, water, minerals. We'll expand these points in next Hangouts and in our member area and in our challenges. Why are important for us to eat those molecules? Well, and where we can find them mostly, and how to cook to preserve these molecules in order to help our health through the recipes we prepare and eat every day. And the last point we'll touch in the next Hangouts is about cooking health and food safety, where we'll span 3 points about the 3 harmful organisms. There are bacteria, viruses, parasites, and how to cook the ingredients, and more about to prevent us from them and the disease they bring when we eat them. The second point is about the 3 fats to control to sterilizing our food when we cook it: temperature, cooking time, and the technique uses. Because harmful organism requires different conditions to be destroyed. About the third point is about 3 important actions to learn to have safety in cooking: preparation, handling, storage of food. Because it's clearly depend on these 3 factors to avoid the mentioning 3 harmful organisms and the quality and taste of the recipes after prepare them in the moment that we consume them, because it is not the same to cook for eating that for keeping it in the fridge than keeping it in the freezer. All this will be explained in details in our cooking courses inside our member area. Thanks for being listening. I hope you find this overview useful and that make these themes are going to be covered in future Hangouts and in our member area done especially for you. See you in. Cheers.